as well as Keira Kevin Raka. This tip-off is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA.
Well, they just got to keep their heads, number one. They got to realize they know they can compete. They just got to be confident and go hard.
And speaking about confidence, that's a confident shot coming from the Stingray Nambata.
Stingray really finding a nice home.
Santos, that's the reason why the coaching staff was a bit frustrated. Here's Nambata. Back-to-back triples for him.
I always say you're as good in games as you are in practice.
Would you consider a dead-eye from beyond the arc?
Yeah, I would say maybe not, but then comes the fourth quarter, and everything seems to fall for him. Spoiling that attempt from Stingray.
Let's take a look at Hobson's attempt here. Great crossover, took away two defenders, and then finishing through traffic.
Brian Hobson showing off all that athleticism, and here we go.
Kim Aurin with a triple. 9 3-pointers here for Converge. Rana tried to stay in front of him. No fouls as the referee. RJ gets it again. Finds Bogoy. Bogoy gets another triple. TNT aren't making any twos, but they're making all their threes.
Our Bogoy.
Well, let's take a look at this again. Our Bogoy reminding all of us why when he's in Gilas, his nickname is Bogdanovich. Calvin Oftanas. RHJ working against Hobson. That's a great matchup I told you about. At that time, RHJ gets one over Hobson.
Hobson obviously disagreeing with that call, saying, hey, I didn't touch him. Look at it once again. Nice little pivot once again.
Yeah, he had a hand on the hip. And that was a bit of stopping for the jumper. This Jefferson driving, attacking, and scoring again.
How athletic is that guy? Unbelievable. He makes it look so easy. We all know it's not. Just look at this. He's got a pretty strong and sizable guy. He just went right around him, right over him.
Hollis Jefferson gets the bonus. It may be small, but he plays big.
And strong. And look how fast they convert that great defensive play into instant offense, and they are on the prowl. The Tropang Giga now
trying to get better shots and getting a percentage up is very doable. Here's RHJ, and RHJ is in his bag.
Furious. I mean, he's just getting bumped under.
Hobson has two black shirts in front of him. They're swinging around to Stockton, and Stockton ends the bleeding.
You know, we were talking about this, and
they swing it around, and the turnover. Oh, and RHJ gets it off the rip.
Wow. Not giving up.
Oh, and Arana, big boy move inside.
Just thinking
there was a foul, but then nothing happened, nothing going there. Here's Castro working on Stockton. And oh my goodness, Jason Castro.
Wow.
It's just running, and running. And here they are again as Kim Aurin with an easy two. Transition defense should be the priority here of the Converge FiberXers. 9-3 assists in favor of TNT as Arana comes a bit closer with making it 29-16. But what a quarter it's been so.
Any longer. With RHJ moving forward, the locals have also entered this game more clear-headed, more locked in without being distracted by the pass. That started with RHJ just setting up this mentality and a
flagrant foul penalty one, and since then it's been one-way traffic. Here's Calvin Oftanas, drains a triple.
When he gets hot, he is breaks going on.
100-0 as well. Santos driving inside.
That was a very nice play. A good drive by Brian Santos, who defensively is very good. Foiled that shot earlier from Cabagnot, and he can do the little things. 17-footer.
Johnny Winston scores in quick order here for Converge FiberXers as Jason Castro walks into a three.
Woo. Going against a much taller Brian Santos, he still just rises above.
You didn't know age is just a number, right? Oh, class is permanent. That's what's important. In the open, man in the corner. Santos switch.
He has really given his team a big lift. I mean, he's
starting out this quarter a bit slower than Converge as Arana, great work inside.
Good D, just better. Oh, Arana doing a great job of spinning and going to the other side.
Easy points there for Payawal. And getting an opportunity here with the TNT Tropang Giga. Here's Harana. Working on Poyera.
There it is. Wow, see? He feels, obviously, he's got bigger shoulders than Boy. So he can kind of get a second quarter.
Oftana against Santos, trying to bully his way inside, and Oftana wins out.
See, that's the multifaceted.
I think it's clearly showing here in this game so far, Vince.
Well, that's always been the case when Coach Shot wants to win a game. I mean, you remember, he started
kicking that out to Nambatak. Nambatak. Now 23 pointers here for Stingray.
Looking better.
He has a lateral advantage. Open corner three. In, out, and in again.
You know, those are the guys that really frustrate you. If you're Coach Atienza, you're thinking, gosh, I can prepare for 4 or 5 or 6. Playing against TNT, you got to prepare for everybody.
Take a look at this again. Payawa getting that to fall. Doing the timeout. That was Coach Chot Reyes talking about just how good this team is, even despite the injuries it's about to win on.
They want to really expose Converge in some way. They feel they can really get the advantage from the outside.
RHJ with the jumper. Doesn't need a 3. 2 is good.
Yeah, no. What's not?
Rakal almost lost it in the corner. Arana, size advantage against Pogoy. So many black shirts around him. Who did they find? They go to the corner. That's good.
JL can do that. He can definitely do that.
Field goal percent numbers here. Nambatak goes inside, gets a bump and 1. Scotty Hobson here in this quarter has yet to make a shot. He is 2 of 6 from the field here for Converge after draining 2 baskets in the first quarter. This best move of the game is brought to you by Honda, the efficient motorcycle of the PBA. As you take a look at Stingray Nambatak, giving a bit of a sting here. And he only scored 34, 20-point game, but still, Converge have to feel that they still have time to trim this down and make a ball game out of this, especially if they start shooting that way.
Back to back. Nice shooting.
Oh, here's Hobson.
I don't think he's going to miss this one.
Looking for his first basket, and it's an easy lay-in.
But he looked like he was kind of gimpy running down court.
Well, we're going to see playing a measure hurt. Nambatak going inside, and he gets the 2.
Stingray doing his thing. Converge.
He burned 2 fouls quickly, so I'm trying to save that. RHA working against Hobson. And gets the buzzer to fall.
Just a killer. Ronde. All day. Just again, they can't have any layups, and they cannot give up easy layups. I was just going to say no let-ups and no layups. Well, right off the
bat. Had a relatively disappointing game here for the Converge FiberXers. Dale Santos with a pretty sidestep.
Find those open creases on the outside as well. Bogoy going to challenge Hobson, and he once again gets another round-robin layup. I'm not sure that Hobson...
Here's De Los Santos. De Los Santos ended that second quarter on a bit of a high note for himself. And that is a nice drive and a closeout.
Nice
offense, because they have been getting good looks anyway. Paolo and Vince.
Thank you so much for that report. Shawnee Winston drains a triple. Well, there's your explanation about Hobson lacking the hops.
When you have an injury to your leg like that, it really messes with your explosiveness. Speaking of explosive, a nice little play there. Jalen Boho had really come to...
Here's Shawnee Winston. Converge on a little comeback trail here. Shawnee Winston gets the jumper to go. When he gets hot, he gets going.
Again, teams just have to realize you can't
rebound. Converge looking to make this a 10-point lead. Cut into single digits with a 3. They go up, Boho wide open.
Somebody missed an assignment. They forgot. Jalen Boho is a wide open layup like that. But let's look at this first shot by Shawnee. Nice little pull-up J for him. And look at that dime. Look away, pa. Nice pass. Nice shot.
Santos right in front of him. Brian Heruela, Shawnee Winston trying to keep him in check. Trying to go to RHJ, the go-to guy here. RHJ just spin the jumper off the glass.
When in doubt, just drop it into number 21.
Brian Heruela, pull up J. Oh, that's big.
He's around. Even if TNT is pressured, Brian's one of those guys who can make good happened.
Ambohon has had a big quarter here for Converge.
Definitely has.
Of the second quarter. Calvin Octana with the jumper. Oh, Calvin Octana is cold.
Step back. Caught Raka leaning on nothing but the bottom of the net. Look at that. Puts on the brakes, steps back. Doesn't need a lot of space to get it off anyways. And that feathery touch gives him 3 points and their team a bigger...
Trying to get free, drive side. What a pass to Arana. And Arana drives in for 2.
The locals are making it happen.
Octana trying to get one over Cal again. Shooting set to Jason Castro. Winston almost with a turnover. Octana needs to shoot. Octana, yes!
That's a 3. His feet were right near the 4-point line. That would have been a definite timeout. He would have made that.
That was a heat check if I ever saw one. Shawnee Winston gets into it, just going up and down the floor. Askabaknot.
Wow.
What a finish.
That's what he needed. You know, he was a scoreless in the
relatively young Converge team. Jason Castro orchestrating everything here. Working on Santos, who just came in, and oh, Jason Castro!
And everybody just smiles.
Finding Shawnee Winston. Shawnee, that's his spot, and he gets it a ball.
Nice. Yeah, they have a lot of good things happening for the FiberXers. It's just a pity they're not 100%.
On the sideline for us. Thank you very much for watching us here on Philippines Live and on PBA Rush. Arana getting to work inside, and it's the local bigs here of Converge who have been doing the heavy lifting here. RHJ driving at Santos. Sells for the jumper, that's good.
You know, a little bit easy pickings.
What about it? Arana keeps it. Likes this matchup against Poyeram, by the way. There it is.
Feels very confident. Again, he's got those big, broad shoulders.
Wide open, Octana. Dodge the bullet, but Jason Castro has it. Octana driving, and oh! Pagoy with the finish. So many bodies on the floor. Both.
Again, you can't say anything bad about both teams. Look at this. Octana goes in hard, drops 2 guys, and got kicked in the head, I think, by Bogo, who comes up.
Go getting the stop. They had the matchup again, and Hobson feasts. I love Jason Castro as a defender, but I don't think. Cabagnot driving inside, working against Poyeram. Oh, Cabagnot turning back the clock. Cabagnot bringing the ball around here. Fade away, Jay is good.
Whoa. That was pretty. Looked like Alan Nowitzki.
Hobson, remember, carrying an injury here, a bit slow. Nambata, still perfect from beyond the arc.
That's a killer. That's a dagger this early, and that could be a technical as well, because Cabagnot was so mad he slammed the ball. Let's look at this once again. Inside-out action. Ronde to Stingray, and they make them pay. They knows how to play basketball the right way.
Scotty Hobson working on RSJ. The spin. Oh, he looks okay, Vince.
Wow. Best to play through it. Paolo and Vince.
Thank you so much for that report, Bell. We have known that he's a warrior. Let's see what he can do. Poyeram under duress gets a second jump to ball.
That's a tough inside presence right there. It is possible. Ooh, and they're going back to Hobson. Oh, but he can't stop.
And that's Stockton. He needs a big triple. Hobson is hobbling back. Hobson and Arana are the other 2 here for Converge, and it is Cabagnot. No good. Oh, what a read from Winston, and an easy 2 from Arana.
What an amazing athletic play.
Winston will try to do it by himself. Oh my goodness.
He is playing huge.
Great pick from Kobuntin. Gets free for 3. Oh, Jason Castro! You bad man!
Jason Castro just says, guys.
Finds a wide open Pagoy, and Pagoy overcooked it. Oh, but what an effort again by the Black Shirts, and Octana scores!
Wow. Killer plays.
And Jason Castro in this one. But what a fight back from Converge. They lost the first quarter by 18. We thought they were dead to rights with a 19-point deficit in the third quarter. But what a contest we've seen here.
Definitely.